If you're searching for a USB mic that promises crystal clear, professional sound for streaming, podcasting, or home recordings, you've probably come across the Audio-Technica AT2020USB-X. But here's what surprised me. Despite its stellar reputation and rave reviews, this microphone may not be the perfect fit for everyone. In fact, there are some hidden quirks and issues you absolutely need to know before you hit buy. Buckle up, because today we're diving deep to reveal why the AT2020 USB-X might just disappoint even seasoned content creators, and who it really suits best. Let me start by saying, Audio-Technica's AT2020 USB-X offers smooth, extended frequency response, and a 24-bit 96K Hz sampling rate that sounds great on paper. But while it's designed to be the ultimate plug-and-play USB microphone for podcasters, gamers, and YouTubers, the truth is there are some serious limitations that could leave you scratching your head or, dare I say, reaching for a refund. So if you're here wondering whether this mic can truly deliver studio-quality sound without the fuss and mess of traditional XLR setups, or if you'll get stuck with annoying latency, background noise, or build quality issues, stay tuned, because this review spills all the tea you won't find in the marketing hype. And yes, I'll even throw in some laughs to lighten what could be a very serious disappointment. Now, before we unravel the nitty-gritty, a quick question. Have you ever bought a piece of gear that sounded amazing in the ad but let you down the moment you plugged it in? I feel you. The AT2020 USB-X is loved by many, but I'll be honest, there are some gotchas lurking beneath its shiny exterior. Let's start with the sound performance itself, the heartbeat of any microphone. The AT2020 USB-X boasts an extended frequency response with a cardioid polar pattern, which focuses on your voice and minimizes background noise. On paper, perfect for content creators who want to sound clean and professional without an audio engineer on standby. And true to form, this mic offers a smooth, natural tone that anyone from podcasters to home musicians will appreciate. However, here's where the first twist comes in. While the mic adequately cuts down background noise, it's not magical. If your recording space isn't treated, or if you have noisy appliances or traffic, the microphone will still pick that up. A lot of users report some hiss and ambient noise sneaking past the directional pickup, especially in untreated rooms. So if you were dreaming of studio silence just by plugging this in, think again. This could be a deal-breaker if you don't have the budget or space to improve your room acoustics. And if you're a gamer or streamer hoping to mask your family's occasional barking dogs or noisy neighbors, the mic won't save you entirely. In fairness, very few USB mics can do that perfectly, but it's worth knowing to manage expectations. Next, let's talk build and design, because at $169, you expect some premium quality. The AT2020 USB-X comes with a sturdy, custom desk stand and a solid USB-C to USB-A cable, complete with an adapter for different USB versions. It's plug-and-play smooth, no drivers needed. The touch-sensitive mute button on the mic itself is a nice touch, especially for streamers needing to silence themselves instantly without fumbling. And here comes another but. Some users found the mute button too sensitive, leading to accidental mutes during important recordings. And while the LED ring that lights blue when powered and red when muted is helpful, it can be distracting if you're in a darker environment, sort of like a tiny disco ball at the wrong party. If you're a creator who moves around or prefers mounting your mic differently, note the included desk stand is rather limited, requiring additional purchase of the AT8455 shock mount or boom arm for more flexibility. These come at an extra cost, so the initial $169 price tag could quickly climb if you want a full setup. Budget-conscious buyers beware. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. Let's talk latency and monitoring. The built-in headphone jack and volume control mean you can monitor your sound in real time with zero delay. This feature is gold for podcasters and streamers who can't risk hearing their own voice lagging behind. However, some users have reported issues with the headphone jack's audio quality, and that the mix control sometimes causes an unbalanced blend between mic and computer audio. If you're a mixing perfectionist, this could be frustrating, especially compared to higher-end USB interfaces. And because we're keeping it real, the high-resolution 24-bit 96K HZ sampling does give you a clearer sound, but it demands good software to take full advantage. If you're just plugging straight into GarageBand or Audacity without tweaking settings, you might not notice the difference compared to cheaper mics that max out at 16-bit 44.1K HZ. So it's only worth it if you're ready to dive in and learn. Now, to the question on everyone's mind. Who is this microphone actually for? If you're an entry-level creator looking to upgrade from a basic headset mic and want a straightforward USB solution for streaming, YouTube videos, or casual home recording, the AT2020USB-X could be a solid step up. It's easy to use, sounds professional in a quiet space, and the build quality is decent for the price. But if you're aiming for high-end music recordings, podcast production that rivals Hollywood sound, or you require absolute background noise rejection in a noisy room, then you may be better off looking elsewhere or investing in proper room treatment along with this mic. It's a compromise between convenience and professional sound that not all creators will appreciate. Here's a quick story. One streamer I know bought this mic thinking it was the holy grail of vocal recording. But after setting up the mic overlooking a fairly busy street, she was constantly battling unexpected car honks and lawnmower noises getting picked up. She tried the mute button, but in the heat of a gaming session, the sensitive touch button kept cutting out her audio accidentally, a bit like trying to silence a noisy parrot but making it squawk louder. Eventually, she added a pop filter, shock mount, and acoustic foam to her setup, which improved things significantly. But it was an investment beyond the initial price. Honestly, this pretty much sums up the AT2020USB-X experience. Great hardware and sound, but not quite a miracle worker. Before I let you go, let me throw in a couple of jokes because hey, why not? Why did the microphone break up with the speaker? Because it couldn't handle the feedback. And speaking of feedback, the AT2020USB-X does reduce background noise, but it's not a magic wand to silence your chatty cat or neighbor's karaoke nights. Here's another. What's a microphone's favorite type of music? Anything with good vocals. It's not a fan of lip syncing. Lastly, remember the mute button. It's so sensitive it might just mute you more than your ex did in arguments. Sorry, not sorry. To wrap this up on a positive note, the Audio-Technica AT2020USB-X is a worthy upgrade for many content creators who want professional-level sound without complicated setups. It excels in clarity, ease of use, and includes thoughtful features like the headphone jack and mix control that many mics don't offer. Yes, it has its quirks, but no product is perfect. If you're serious about streaming, podcasting, or casual music recording, and you can control your environment or add some acoustic treatment, then this mic could be your new best friend. Plus, the plug-and-play convenience and solid build mean fewer headaches setting up and more time creating. For the best price today, check out the link in the description below. Prices fluctuate fast on Amazon, so getting in at the right time can save you some cash. Remember, building your dream studio is a journey, not a single purchase, and the AT2020USB-X can definitely be an important step on that path. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more honest insights on gear that might change your creative game, or at least make you laugh a little while trying. Happy recording!